being at your muzzleloader camp. As you can see, I just signed in. I'm here at Monroe State Forest. I'm going to backpack the Low Gap Trail, and I'm going to camp overnight in the backcountry. So come along with me on the adventure. All right, here we go. Low Gap Trail. And so remember, I came down and I hiked about a mile into it. So I'm not going to show too much of that. So I'm going to try to do about 5-6 miles today, and that'll be about half or a little over, whatever, and then I'll hike the rest of it tomorrow. So got 34 pounds in my backpack. That's a little more than I want, but as I said, I'm wanting to do a 20-mile day, so I figured a little extra weight will help me get in shape for that. So when I get to something interesting, I'll get back with you. All right, I'm past the 1 mile marker, so I'm officially on new trail now. So alright, my average pace is like 25.94. I think that's pretty good. So I was hoping to come up on some markings to say that I'm on the Low Gap Trail. I've been looking at all trails that says I'm on the trail, so it'd be nice to see some markings to say for sure I'm on it. I've come probably about 1.5 miles so far, and I haven't seen anybody except there at the trailhead there. Of course, there's the bicycle trail right there, and Mason Ridge Trail is another one that's right there, so they could be, a lot of them could be on that. Well, shoot. And it don't look like a trail at all through here now. Yeah, I'm going to check all trails and get back. There's a root ball for root ball there. His YouTube channel is EZ Camping. That's the letter E, the letter Z, Camping. Well, apparently I added about another mile to my height because this junction, it didn't say nothing about, and I looked at all trails and it was showing me I was going down the trail that way. Then I got down there a little ways and then it showed me way off trail. So I guess what I got to do is let all trails load up a little bit so it, I guess, gets its bearings and stuff. But here we're coming up. This will be new trail now because I know this is where I walk to. I walk to these root balls. So this is new trail from here on. Hopefully I come across. That's it, the Compton Trail up there. Hopefully I come across something that tells me I'm on the Low Gap Trail. So I'm gonna get on all trails again and see, make sure it's showing me on the trail still. But that's all right, I can use the exercise. And as far as things going, pack's holding out real good and stuff, and I'm not getting tired. Well, it's been barely flat. It ain't been too, I mean, there's been little uphills, but nothing steep or long, so. But looking at the view over through there, it's coming. All right, we'll get back with you when something interesting's going on. Well, we're making a big descent now. As you can see, the valley beside me here. See, you know when you go down, you gotta come up. I'm hoping that diamond, I'm hoping that's the, I meant to ask up at the park office, you had to go in there and sign in and stuff, and I meant to ask him what the marker was for it and forgot to. So I think the blaze, there's a blaze and a diamond. I think the blaze is the Tecumseh Trail, and I'm hoping that diamond's Low Gap Trail. The big switch back here. And we're going down in the valley. Wonder how long we're going to walk out before we start going up the other side. All right. I'll get back with you and come across something there. Looks like we're coming up on our first creek crossing. I see a little water in it. Not gonna propose a problem. You can get around it. It's flowing a little bit though. There'll be a little bit of a water source there. All right. See, there's the diamond and the blaze again. All right. Get back with you in a bit. All righty, we're coming up on a sign here. Sweetie Hollow Nature Reserve. Prohibited activities include camping, fires, use of vehicles, horseback riding, biking, littering, rock climbing, removal and destructive of plants, wildlife, minerals, fossils, and other natural objects. So we got to get past this part before we can start looking for a campsite. They told me you had to camp in the back country, so I'm hoping there's a sign or something to tell me when I get there. But as you've seen there, I'll have to get out of the Sweetie Hollow Nature Preserve first. So. All right, coming up on another creek crossing, and as you can see, it's dry as a bone. All right, trail goes up this way. Looks like we're probably getting ready to start our upties in, so I'll get back with you when something interesting's coming along. A creek crossing with a little bit of water in it. Still feeling pretty good. I'm still keeping up a pretty good pace. So. I haven't seen the sign where we got out of that nature preserve yet, so. Like I said, I want to try to get like 5 miles down this trail, so I'll have to go about 6 because I got off trail there a little bit. I just checked old trails too. It's still showing me on the trail, so hopefully it don't steer me wrong. Not a rock outcropping up there. How would you like one of them come rolling down at you? Well, we didn't go uphill yet. We just started walking through the valley now, so. Another dry creek crossing, so. You come some that's wet, got running water, and you come across some that are dry. All right, get back with you when something interesting comes along. Cod cropping right there. Still walking through the valley here. Kind of walking through the creek through here, so. Up here comes the first person I've seen on the trail. Okay, I've been here. This is rock shelter. I hope I'm not following the rock shelter trail. I still got a diamond blaze up there, but she told me, lady I come by, hiking by, just told me that I'm heading in the right direction though, so. Told me I can't miss the campsites in the back country, so. I've been on this trail before. We hiked at the Thompson Trail a little bit. There Screwball White says, trees out of the rock. And as I hear, there's some more hikers coming by, so I'll get back with you in a little bit. Yep, I remember this. We climbed out once before. So I just talked to that, it was a couple, and I talked to them and they just told me that the diamond symbol is for the low gap trail. So glad to see that. So well, I'm heading up now, so I'll get back with you when I get to the top. It was steep, but wasn't very long. It looks like it tapers off right here a little bit. So. That's just a switchback. Well, made it up this far, still going up. It's a switchback though, so it ain't so bad, but that first part there was real killer. Nice little view right through there. And over here too. Like along this ridge here. Hoping to come out of the, what was it, Sweetie Hollow Nature Preserve. I think I'm getting pretty close. I'm up on a little pond here. I got a hiker behind me. I guess I'm gonna let her go by so I don't slow her down. Nice view through here. Well, I just came to the junction that I've been to before, and I'm heading to the back country now. we'll go down there where I parked. I parked in a backcountry parking lot. So that's where I'm heading right now. So this low gap trail follows the Clemson trail pretty good, it looks like. So, but I seen my diamond blaze, so I've done more of the low gap trail than I thought. All right, this little tree right here is ironwood. It's also called musclewood. It's real hard wood. Another little pond here. All right, we're about to the back country now, so across the road here, and that's the back country parking lot there. Nothing coming that way, nothing coming that way. It's safe to cross. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take me a little break here. And I'll get back on the trail. I got less than 1.5 miles to go before I'm over halfway, so I'm going to all right, get back with you in a bit. Oh, well, I just seen something here. They ain't quite the big ones yet, but they're still ripe for picking there. There's the little Kit Kat, and then I spied this one over here. Eating good now. Heading into the back country now. Okay, I got about 1.25 miles to go, and I'll be around halfway. So I remember this part of the trail. It's goes flat here for a little bit, then it goes up a big hill. So, and then when you get right here, I'm starting to get at campsites and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get 6 miles. Well, it'll actually be 5 because a mile's been off trail. So I'll get that in, and then I'm going to start looking for a campsite. Well, Michael and Root Ball, kind of looks like I'm going to get my picture taken again by DNR. Coming up on the bridge here. Alright, coming on the uphill here, so I got a pretty good climb here and then smooth sailing for a little bit, I hope. Alright, about a mile to go, then I'll be about at the halfway mark, so and I'll start looking for a campsite. What a view. There's one back there through there too. I'm not sure. I might be past where I stopped at. I'm not sure. I thought there was a overhung tree over the trail that I stopped at. I don't see it. This trail don't look familiar to me, but it's been a while since I've been on it, so. But we're on the Low Gap Trail and we're in the back country, and I should be getting pretty close to my halfway point, I'm hoping, and start find me a campsite and get set up for tonight. I just passed the campsite, had a couple of tents and a hammock in it too, so I didn't see nobody around. But all right, here it is. This is where I stopped last time, so I got like 3/10 of a mile to go to be over halfway. I just talked to another backpacker. He's camping up the road, and he told me that there is some more campsites down here in the valley. And you go up a hill, there's one, and then he said, if I want, they got there's a shelter, but he said that's about 2 miles. So, but I got my heart set on sleeping under this tarp tonight, so I'm just gonna go to the campsite and set up my tarp. Hopefully I get there before it gets dark. Nice view right through there. As you see, the sun's going down fast, so. All right, get back with you when Get down the hill. Just ain't much sun left. I'll get down here and show you this. Get a good view of this root ball for root ball. Alright. Alright. There's a couple nice campsites in the valley here, but coming down into that valley I could feel the temperature dropping, so thought I'd go ahead and get up on this ridge, and then this way I don't have to climb this hill right off the bat in the morning. So I'll get back with you when I get to the campsite. Well, I'm at 6.5 miles, which is like 5.5 trail probably. And I'm still not the top of this ridge. So looks like we're going to go down and go back up another one. Alrighty, get back with you when something interesting comes along. 6.73 miles. This is going to be my campsite. I'm going to have to figure out some way to set up my tarp. I could probably use that tree and use a stick to do it. And it looks like there's a fire ring right here. I'm going to take my backpack off and go and it starts downhill after this. So. And it's getting dark fast, so I'm going to go ahead and get my tarp set up. Alright, I'm not going to be very bushcrafty tonight. As you can see, it's dark. It's pretty late. I'm going to try to get this fire going. I'm going to use, I've got these emergency matches. Emergency matches here. We'll see if we can get these leaves lit and see if we can get a fire going with them. I've not used none of these yet, so this is a first test on them. Hopefully they work, because I don't have my lighter with me. I didn't bring it with me because I had these matches. Guess I should have tested them to make sure they work. Well, we're about to find out. Oh yeah, they work. up my blow tube out and didn't have to use it. Yeah, I'll get back with you when I get built up. As you can see, the fire's going good. Try to show you my tarp set up here. I finally got it rigged up like Larry had. He's got it's like a teepee. I got this end shut up, so I'm protected from 3 sides. Inside I got my 15-degree sleeping bag, sleeping pad, and then there's got like a little yoga pad down there for insulation, hopefully, and hopefully I'll be all right tonight. So. Then I'm going to let the fire die down and I'll probably go to bed. So nothing interesting happens. And as you can see down there, you can see there's more than me camping. There's quite a few fires down through there. But I'm going to just let that die down and I'm going to crawl in bed and go to sleep. There's the view from my front door there. Well, it's about midnight. I got up and stoked the fire. That's probably the last time I'll do it tonight. Hopefully it'll die down before in the morning. Well, I guess it's kind of is morning at midnight, so having a good night. Just sitting up here enjoying the fire for a little bit. Went to sleep. I probably slept for a couple hours and woke up and went out and stoked the fire. So now it's going good, as you can see. Try to go back to sleep, get up in the morning and like Allie here. Well, good morning everybody. I'm up. It's about 8:30. Had a good night's rest, especially after I got up and stoked the fire. I noticed I wasn't up on my pillow. After I did that, I slept real good. So stayed warm all night. I don't know how cold it got, but the wind was sure blowing a lot. So, well, I'll get up and get dressed and I'll show you my tarp setup. Alright, there's my tarp setup. As you see, I didn't have 2 trees, so I used a stick to prop it up with, and then like I said, it's just A-frame, and then I closed in the back. So I slept real good. Wasn't too bad. Was real warm all night and everything, so I'm gonna get me some breakfast and then I'm gonna start on the hike out. So get back with you in a minute. And some more water boiled up for my oats. And I'm gonna make me some hot chocolate too, so I'll get back to you when we get to a boil. All right, we got a boil going on. Go ahead and I got my stuff ready. Get ready, I'm gonna mix her in. I'll be back with you in a bit. Okay. Lid. Do the hot chocolate. I'll do the oats first. I don't know what's left. We'll do hot chocolate. Alright, here we go. Ready to pour. Oats. Hot chocolate. Turn up the hot chocolate. Get the oats stirred up here. Let them sit a little bit. And I'll be eating. I've got 2 packs. This one here is banana and cream, and I think I've got another one that's peaches and cream I'm going to eat. I'm hungry this morning. So, I'll get back with you when I get ready to pack up. All right. Here's my view from my campsite. As you can see, I'm all packed up and ready to hit the trail for the end of the trip. It was a good night. I stayed really warm. Didn't think of it for last night. This means I've got my December camp out in, and that means I've got my year of camping in. So gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna take my time and walk out. I got plenty of time to get back to the car, and I'm just gonna enjoy the hike out, and I'll show you guys some stuff as I go along. So I'll get my backpack on and we'll get started. All right, out on the trail. Like I said, I'm not gonna try to make no speed records today. I just gonna enjoy the hike this morning. I've only got probably a little over 4 miles to get out, so I'll show you some stuff along the way. Nice view right through here. Just a pleasant day too. It's, I don't know, probably in the upper 40s, lower 50s maybe. Sun's shining. Good day to be in the woods. Coming up on the junction here. There's some sitting benches. This looks like maybe be a service road. Low Gap Nature Preserve still. Alright. The Tecumseh Trail goes that way. And Low Gap Camp goes this way. So we're now leaving the Tecumseh Trail and we're just on the Low Gap Trail. And it's kind of funny, but I just camped out on the Tecumseh Trail too, Larry, a root ball. I didn't mean to do that. It wouldn't be right unless I did at least one shagbark hickory. Got a leaner on it. Head on down the trail a little bit here. Hiker down there. And I'm coming up on the road. I wonder if this is the road to backcountry parking areas on. Alright, get back with you in a bit. Alright. Nothing coming that way. Nothing coming that way. Looks like we got a little bit of a gravel road walk now. She said it was probably about 2 miles to the trail, so we'll see. Get back with you in a bit. I needed this last night. Tulip poplar bark. So I got me some more to play with. So I'm gonna keep making my way back to the end of the trail here. So get back with you when something interesting comes along. Alright, finally getting off the gravel road here. We've been down this part before. This is part of the Tecumseh Trail I did. You go down there, there's the parking lot for the Tecumseh Trail there. Trailhead, and I've already signed the box, so I'm just going to pass that one up. And it looks like I probably just got my picture tucking again. So we're on the last little bit of the trail, and I'll get back with you if something interesting comes along. There's some turkey tail mushrooms. Alright, looks like we need some more tulip poplar bark. There. Alright, we'll put this in of the other, and someday I'll do a fire with it, so. Gonna blow down on the bridge here. Still solid though. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Come and get me. What is that? Oh, it's the blue cobalt. Never mind. I made it. Okay, I made it back, and I'm, as you see, I drove down to the fire tower. It is still closed. So, I'm going to go ahead and just close the video here. I've got my spam single and Mountain Dew for my post-meal hike, and I'm going to eat it up here and just then head on home. So I really appreciate you all watching, and I hope you catch the next one. Ta-ta for now.